patients have any rights to privacy?
What's the matter, Carly? The whole town knows that you are pregnant with Sonny Corinthos' child.
That's nice, Monica. That's great. It's really professional
If you'll just wait in the lounge, I'll tell Dr. Meadows you're here. Hmm?
Thank you.
Carly, why don't you spare everybody a lot of grief and give up your claim to Michael?
I will never give up either one of my children.
Oh, all the people on this planet, I am the least likely to buy your sainted mother routine. You are a gold-digging tramp. And if it takes money to get you out of town, then I can certainly arrange that.
Where do you get off calling me a tramp? You book on sleeping around.
I have made my mistakes, yes. But I definitely wasn't married to one man, pretending to love another man while sleeping with a third.
Yeah, somehow I think that's just blind, stupid luck.
You know, actually, it's quite fitting that you were sleeping with Sonny. Trash seeks its own level.
Oh, Monica, I was looking for you. I need a minute.
Well, I don't have one.
Find one.
Okay, what is it now?
Well, because of the hatchet job you did on Luke, he has run off to parts unknown to feel alive again.
Or maybe he's just running away from you, Tracy, in which case, I'm sorry, I fix floundering marriages.
I can fix you.
Oh, what does that mean?
You're Monica Quartermaine?
You what?
Are you Dr.?
Yes! Just give it to her. I'm not paying you by the hour. Give what? What?
Judgment.
Served with what?
I'm suing you for malpractice. You gotta be kidding. Do I look like him?
You never had much of a sense of humor.
You stay out of this.
Tracy, you try to sue me, and I will see that you're back in Shady Brook, and you can talk to a chair.
Been there, done that. Besides, Daddy doesn't care if I speak to my dead brother. He needs me to make sure that ELQ doesn't go under, which is what this hospital is going to do if you botch another surgery.
Luke pulled through.
No thanks to you. You froze in the middle of a bypass surgery. You almost cost my husband his life.
Actually, Luke's way of living almost cost him his life.
Everybody in that opera is a witness. As a matter of fact, Luke's family heard your pathetic admission right here on this spot.
Okay, what do you hope to get out of this?
A pound of flesh. And judging from the way you wield a scalpel, there's plenty of it lying around.
You call your lawyer and you end this.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Maybe the court isn't going to bring Luke back from wherever he is hiding.
It could save.
You just want to punish Luke, but you can't find him. So you're going to punish me instead.
You know what just occurred to me? You were the one that looked after Alan when he got
Don't go there.
hostage situation. Maybe you killed him.
All right, that's it. Hi, Tracy. Get over there. Just stop it right now. Tracy, get it. I really can't. Let me help you up, Tracy. Let go of me. I'm gonna have you arrested for assault. Can you imagine what Alan would be thinking right now? First you forge his will, and then you assault a living widow.
Which I almost became. And I'm going to save another woman from becoming a grieving widow. Oh, you can rip that up into tiny little pieces and it's not going to make a bit of difference.
I guess nursing has become a spectator sport around here.
Would you page Dr. Russell for me? I need to see him now.
Monica, you're scaring me.
I am getting another cardiologist for my husband. What's wrong?
Don't be ridiculous. Alan has a fine team. You are the lead. There is no finer cardiologist, and you know
That's the biggest lie I've heard. No, it's actually the second, if you count the one I've told you. Alan isn't going to be right. He's not going to rally. He's not going to get up from that bed. He's dying.
You can't say that.
And I had absolutely no business being anywhere near that procedure.
I was exhausted, I was emotional, and I was scared to death. I forced that staff to let me lead that operation when they should have excluded me purely in the fact that I'm his wife.
Do you think another surgeon could have done better?
I have no idea, Tracy. His heart is so badly damaged, we'll never know. It's just a miracle he's alive right now.
Don't say that.
Edward, I'm really just trying to get you prepared.
I won't listen to this. I'll go.
Mom's trying to get you help. And she's in a bad way. She's drowning in guilt. And the only thing that's going to get her out of it is if you wake up. Can you do that, Dad? It's totally selfish. But I need you. You're the only father I've ever known. Everything I have. I am is because of you. You've been my inspiration since I was 11 years old. You know that. I was scared and alone and so sad, and you knew how to get through to me. You gave me Barry, remember? You made me smile and you made me feel safe. And there hasn't been a day since. Not a minute feel your love. Please, Dad. Please don't take that away from me.
I was thinking about going to the chapel just now. Make a deal with God. Maybe even say a prayer. But God doesn't listen to me. He knows I've made a different kind of a deal that's due and payable. And I will be paying for that for the rest of my life. For what I've become. Oh, Emily, my dear, you should run as fast as you can and get as far away from me while you still can, dear. Oh,
God. Monica, you've spent your entire marriage to my brother fighting with him. Now it's your turn to fight for him.
He is my whole life, Tracy. I cannot hold out where there is no hope.
If you yourself, then do it for your children.
Leave her alone, Tracy. There's nothing to be gained by fighting amongst ourselves.
Daddy, why is today any different?
I never really realized how much you like your brother.
Monica, he is my brother. I have tortured him my whole life. I don't like him. I love him.
Okay, then you believe, Tracy. Go ahead. You have earned that right. Oh, no. No. Not yet. I'm sorry, Mom. It's gone. Why aren't you with Luke? He is back. He's alive. The two of you should be planning on where you're going to be living in relative poverty.
Luke and I are none of your business. And I will be back in the family home.
Not if I have anything with it.
Yeah, but you won't, because when I win the malpractice suit, the first thing I'm going to ask for is the family home.
You know, this is just hateful, Tracy. It has nothing to do with my case as a doctor. It's just plain personal.
I told you not to operate on Luke.
And I told you he would die if I didn't.
No, he almost did die because of it.
And let me ask you, where is all the devotion? It seems to me I'm hearing as I walked out the door something about you wanted Luke declared dead. Hey, that should go over well at the hearing. Now, will you excuse me? I have a patient scheduled to go over.
Actually, you don't. Ask Dr. Ford. As head of the hospital board, it is my pleasure to inform you that your surgical privileges have been suspended effective immediately. You can observe, but you may not touch scalpel to patient. And when I'm through with you, you won't be able to pick up a butter knife.
I'll fight you.
You can. You might want to cut back on your evening cocktails, or are you drinking all day now? Now that's something for the hearing.
All your information about the stolen car, but something isn't clear.
What's that?
Well, according to the complaint, the theft happened well over an hour ago. What took you so long to report it?
Monica, what's going on? So the last time I saw you, you were headed out of here with your tail between your legs, having just had your surgical privileges suspended, pending a malpractice suit I brought against her for almost killing my husband on the operator. And here you are in scrubs. Did you have to hock your clothes to get booze? How much have you been drinking?
Excuse me, were you driving under the influence when you say your car was stolen?
Dr. Drake, ER is sending up a hit-and-run victim with a head trauma.
Got it.
This woman is nothing but a vicious liar.
So you haven't been drinking this evening?
I recently had to throw her out of the house, forging my late husband's will. But she wanted to take everything, so she'd say anything to get even with me. And just for the record, as far as her husband almost dying on the OR table, it was because he wanted desperately to get away from me. So will you just go and find my car?
What happened? I'm not sure. I found it lying there by the side of the road like a broken.
We need full labs for our first priorities to get her stabilized.
Wait. How is she?
Well, she hasn't regained consciousness. EMS said they found her this way. We're going to the OR. Have multiple lacerations.
Who would do this to her? Who would just leave her sitting there like an animal?
Come on.
Bobby, I have a favor to ask you.
Of course. Could you take me home?
Are you all right?
No, but you can't ask any questions. Just give me a ride home.
Yeah, you want to change your clothes?
No, please.